Let's talk about this 2002 7.3 Ford F350. So while I was on quarantine, I decided to put the new front end on this 2002, and it also has a new bumper. Now if you decide to put the bumper on this truck on your 2002, you'll have to make custom brackets to get the bumper to go on there, and you'll have to notch the bumper right here for your leaf springs. You have to make like an L bracket. The frame horns are up high, they're like right here, and these new bumpers mount down lower, so you need like a 5-inch drop on an L bracket. I decided to Raptor line the whole exterior and the interior. That's my son Carson. We worked on this project together. In order to do this, it took 24 bottles of Raptor liner, and each one of these bottles I reduced with 5 ounces of medium reducer. I shot the truck at around 70 degrees, and it makes a difference. The colder the truck is, or whatever you're shooting with Raptor liner, it's shinier. So you want to make sure when you're shooting Raptor liner, your temperature is the same, especially if you're doing some sort of panel painting where you're like maybe painting the door one day and then paint the bed the next. You want to make sure your temperatures are right. And I shot this at around 50 psi, like I said, with 5 ounces of reducer. So 24 bottles to do this entire truck. I had to do the bed twice because I jacked it up. It got around 65 degrees, and I panel painted this thing because it's so big, and I did it in my yard. So I painted the front, then the middle, and then the bed and the Lear camper top. So a little bit more info about this truck. I pulled all the carpet out, Raptor lined the door panels, floors, put in a cat skin kit. I even Raptor lined the headliner because it was terrible. So, you know, this is like a tow pig for me. Not a show truck, but it's still pretty cool. I took a 18, I think it's an 18 tail light, and molded it to the bed just because I liked the shape of it. I thought it was cool. Smoothed out the tailgate, and then we put the tail lights down there. Tail light, turn signals, all that. That's a rough country direct bolt for a 2002 model truck. So I decided to go with dually wheels. Made these wheels for me. Still working on the center caps. Haven't got that far. It's a 26 with a 37-inch tire. And then you have to, since they're 37s, you have to run a spacer right there. Otherwise your tires are going to touch and wear out. So that's going to cost another $1,000 for those spacers. I did a few things to the motor, all thanks to Stephen Cox. If you want to know anything about these Ford 7.3, just go over to Stephen Cox's YouTube channel, and he's got it all. These are 17 or 18 mirrors, they bolt right on, no big deal. Super simple, easy truck to work on. I put new door handles in it. It's got a 6-inch lift. I threw a double den head unit in it, and it's got a couple JL Slims behind the seat with an Orion 2500D amp. Sounds pretty good. Not bad on the cheap. So anyways, just wanted to share this truck with you guys and my project, what I'm working on. Carson and I will be working on all kinds of things this summer. We'll share with you guys. I call this thing the Redneck Rolls. I actually took a Rolls-Royce center cap and put it on a wheel. Those do not spin. They just stay stationary, which I think is pretty cool. Hang on, I'll grab one, let you look at it. So this is a center cap off of a Rolls Royce. As you can see, they float, which is pretty cool. And for a redneck Rolls big old hillbilly truck, it's definitely fitting. So anyway, stay tuned. I've got more videos coming. These are the kinds of things I like doing and figured I'd share. Have a good day.